it could be the biggest ever possible threat in the skies. The Bureau of Civil Aviation Security warning of a chemical weapons attack on board passenger aircrafts. And it has written a letter to the CISF now saying a range of terrorist attacks on aviation targets are possible. An alert has been sent to all airports and state police. The note accessed by NewsX also adds terrorists may try to smuggle in IEDs in electronic devices. Atir Khan joining us with more updates on this story. Atir, what is the follow-up action after the BCA has sent this letter?
Well, indeed, it's a very serious alert which has been put out by Bureau of Civil Aviation Security, which falls under the Ministry of Civil Aviation. And it quotes an intelligence bureau alert, which is reliable. It uses the word reliable, that there could be attacks on aviation targets. Now, this letter has been sent to CISF, all the state police heads, to all the airports in Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, to ensure that all possible precaution is taken. And let me tell you, Vandana, this is for the first time that there is an alert which talks about use of chemical weapons on board an aircraft. So that makes it all the more serious. Basically, we are putting out this story to tell viewers that, whoever is traveling by air, that there could be, stringent security arrangements at the airport, and they need to cooperate with the security staff out there. We know a series of meetings have taken place between senior Bureau of Civil Aviation Security officials, Intelligence Bureau officials, and the state police officers who have dwelled at length on this threat. Remember, this comes in the wake of recent terror attack which was foiled in Australia, in which 4 persons were arrested who were trying to carry out explosion on board a bomb and also use chemical weapons.
Right, and Atir, what sort of chemical weapons then could be used?
Well, what we know from the origin of the threat is that which has been said to be real, even by the Australian Prime Minister who had given the statement. So in that perspective, this threat emanates from ISIS. The explosives which came to Australia originated from Turkey, and they came in cargo. You see the cargo of the plane, and they were not detective. The most disturbing part, Vandana, of this possibility is that a terrorist basically affiliated to ISIS or Islamic oriented terrorists who could carry out these attacks may try to use gas, which possibly hydrogen sulfide, which is difficult to detect by the the scanners at the airport, and those if overdose of that gas is quite dangerous, it could create a lot of panic and pandemonium. So that possibility is there, which is being looked into. The security arrangements, of course, have been beefed up. The CISF top officials have been told about this particular threat.
We'll have to leave it at that. Atir, thanks for joining us with those details.